Hi, everybody. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hold on, I
Hello?
gotta get first in Maury's stream. It just started.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I got it. We're good.
Alright, we're good. We're good. Hello. Have you guys heard of Hello Pack?
Have you heard of Hello Pack?
Did you know that we're almost in the second month of Hello Pack?
Oh, crazy.
That's right. October's coming, and that means more money for you to spend on Hello Pack. You guys excited for October spending on Hello Pack? Did you tell me about it? Sure. Hello Pack is donating to Kieran.
Is a political action committee dedicated to.
You're my president.
Absolutely fun.
I hate this. You're my president. I hate this.
You hate that one so much. It's so funny.
I do. And aren't I the one who recommended it?
I think the You're My Present this year might have been one I just did on my own because I thought it would be funny. I forget which one you suggested. Anyway, Soot, you were streaming, but now you're not streaming.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, Soot, what were you, like, this is so rare. Were you, wait, so were you only streaming for literally a half hour?
No, he was streaming for like an hour.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, because he started right before I drove home. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm like fairly certain.
What's up with that? What's up with that, Soot? How was your stream? Also check how was your stream. I was there for part of it. I love the
I
part.
wasn't here for part of either.
I love the part where he's like, "Hey, I just got back from Africa. Can't wait to have real coffee." I know, right? It's so funny. I felt bad not streaming for so long. Okay. You did it. File that in the books. File it in the books. Next time Soot streams is gonna be on December 24th for Christmas Eve. Put in the books? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Soot streamed in September once. It could be twice. You could also stream tomorrow.
It's true.
There is another day of September left. Stream was fine. Game combat was a little frustrating, but once I figured it out, we were good. Yeah, you're playing the Wild Arms developer game, right? With the guns. BGM is nostalgic. Get ready to hear a lot of this BGM. Just like something else that happened twice in September. What? Did Mimi just what?
What?
I think Mimi made a September 11th joke.
Mimi? Oh, 2 planes.
Yeah, something that happened twice in September. You know,
Wow.
Mimi, this is how we know you're Canadian because technically it was 3 planes. It's actually, oh wait, 4 planes. It was 4 planes. 5 planes actually? No.
What?
What do you mean it was 5 planes? It was the 2 at the towers, the 1 in the Pentagon, and the 1 in Pennsylvania. Are we really not? Are we not the Americans here? Who was the 5th plane? This is the first time I've heard about the 5th plane.
The 4th planes.
What? The 5th plane women. Then who was phone? Oh no! 2 planes in the tower, 1 in the Pentagon, and the other 2 others. I stopped. thankless fucking job, by the way, Don. Don, no. The 6-plane existence.
Oh, shit, bro.
Damn. I'm learning so much about September 11th. I didn't know there was more to learn than we already knew.
Sorry, I'm from Hawaii, so we really don't care that much about September 11th. We care a lot about Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. That was kind of what happened there. The 5th plane is kind of like the one slur. V Shoujo did what? Here's the timeline of V Shoujo. The first point, September 11th. Second point.
Whoa!
The second coconut. Fuck on. Yeah. Like, in Maryland, we kind of cared a lot because you know where the Pentagon is.
Oh, yeah.
It's like right next to us.
Yeah.
So we kind of cared a lot. I heard a lot about that growing up. I saw someone online say Pearl Harbor was... What? So, what?
Wow.
Whoa.
That's not true.
Yeah. Nerd, why didn't you stop it? Because I was like... Because I was like a baby or something? That's not true. I was like... I forget how old I was. I was young enough where I don't remember much of it, except that I got picked up early.
I didn't even get picked up early.
Man.
You know what? The funniest thing is that so if you go to school in Hawaii, even whatever 28 years ago.
Yeah. When you were 28.
When I was 28. And nowadays schools have like shooter drills, right?
Oh yeah.
Or like and even when I was in very late high school for me is when they started doing like lockdown drills.
Yeah, I mean, I remember them doing lockdown drills in middle school for me.
Really interesting. Yeah, no, they only started doing those in late high school for me. And I was going to school to high school on the mainland, not in Hawaii anymore. But when I was a child, a tiny little baby child going to school in Hawaii, we had bombing drills.
Whoa, I never had a bombing drill. Whoa. That's quite different.
Yeah.
than the other drills I had to go through. Like, I did tornado drill. For some reason, like, once I remember us doing an earthquake drill when that's not really a problem in Maryland. So I don't know why I don't know why we were doing that, but I remember doing that once.
A little weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, technically we can get earthquakes, and I have lived through an earthquake in Maryland, but it's not a thing. It's like, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Your front fear because the bomb threat procedure was go outside and gather every child in the middle of the running track. Oh. Oh no, Mimi's learning that we do drills in America.
So, when you say, me and So are talking about two different kinds.
Okay.
I think. Because there's evacuation because you're concerned that there is a bomb in the building.
Yeah.
And then there's a bombing drill, which is when the bombs are coming from the sky.
Oh, so you're talking about when the bombs are coming from the sky.
I'm talking about when the bombs are coming from the sky. Yeah.
Okay. Different situation then. Like, we did do the evacuation drills, but it was basically like the same as fire drills. So like, if it was for a different purpose, we weren't told. It was just like, ooh, fire drill. Like, essentially, it's the same no matter what if you're evacuating.
Yeah, yeah. Like, evacuation, like, you have a standard procedure for evacuation that's
Yeah.
the same every time.
Yep.
Bombing drills, you don't leave the building, actually.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, you stay in the building, you stay as close to the wall in, like, a central wall, like, whatever wall in the building that they have designated as least likely to collapse on you.
Yeah. You duck and cover and pray it's conventional, not exactly.
Pretty much,
Um,
yeah.
and also, like, you like, sit next to the wall, because similar thing with, like, earthquake stuff, where, like, you have to, like, cover the back of your neck, I think, so that
Your
doesn't
head
get
in
hit.
general, yeah.
Yeah. They told us, like, cover the back of your neck and, like, the top of your spine that's right there. You have to cover that
Mhm.
too. You have a question? Okay, what's your question? If you want a bombing drill, now you have to go to a Republican stand-up night. Why is it cervical in the spine neck area even though I'm a boy? What? What? Um, can we get another question, please? I'd like an alternate question. Um, oh, Mimi has the answer. Okay, Mimi can take this one. It's the Latin term. Mimi answer the question because we don't want to. Typical guy never worked in the cervix industry.
Wow!
Can we pin that? Yeah, someone pin that. Mimi can take this one, sacrificing another chatter. Yeah, we regularly do that here. We just sacrifice people.
Incredible. Off to a
Congratulations.
strong start, guys.
Yeah, strong start, and we haven't even started talking about Genshin yet. Like, we're already, this is gonna be a one for the records.
Nerv wants to hold an intervention for me so bad.
I do! Why are you back in the Genshin, of all things?
Have you seen that man? He's like made for me, almost. The only man who's
Almost.
actually made for me is Silas, but still.
Like, it's still Genshin, though. You know what Genshin is.
I know. Hear me out. I've been playing some of the most recent story stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I gotta say, I'm impressed by how different things are.
Okay, how was it different?
Well, for one thing, the animation production value has gone down.
Okay, you're failing to sell me on this so far. So, animation worse.
However, although for some reason the animation value has gone down, I don't know why. I have literally no idea why.
They have like $1 billion. Why is the animation going down?
I know, it's like, how much money do you have to make to go forward instead of backward? But they started doing these really, really funny bits, like with a lot more facial expressions on the characters.
Okay.
And like just silly little things that it's like it makes it not so word soup. It's got some shit in there that actually breaks it up.
Okay. So what you're saying is that animation down, expressions up,
Yes.
pacing of conversations up.
Yes.
Okay. They gave the new NPCs new hair and stuff, and the lines are better written. Oh, they can afford new writers? That's good.
And also, they changed Paimon's voice actor.
Oh, that's really good.
Huge improvement.
Like,
And
is Paimon getting replaced for the whole game or just the new content?
I don't know if they're gonna go back to the old content and update it.
Man.
However, the Traveler also now sometimes talks, like, out loud with a voice actor.
Holy shit, they actually say things. They never said things before.
Now, it's still most of the time you as a human being picking an option and there's no dialogue, but like in the main story, I've encountered multiple scenes now where the Traveler just talks and it's not you clicking a button.
That's just a jump scare because they never spoke.
It startled me. It did. Oh, they are retroactively changing her voice actor. That's crazy.
That is crazy. There's like, we're just gonna, hey, new voice actor, can you like just go back and re-record everything? Here's a big fat paycheck. Here's like the fattest paycheck we'll ever give for you to like re-record all this shit.
Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad.
I'm glad. Very glad.
Yes, the currency in the game is called Primo Gems, but it's, you know.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Oh my god, Okanuth, hi.
Oh my god, Okanuth, hi. Now my problem is that the rewards are still abysmal.
Ew.
Like, the currency gain.
Bad.
Painful.
It was always bad.
Yeah. It has improved compared to the past because instead of getting like 3 pulls for the anniversary, now we're getting 20.
Ooh, 20 for the anniversary. When is the anniversary?
For the anniversary. Weapon banner, they made some changes to that a long time ago when I actually still played Genshin back in the day. And that was just to like make it so you could pick a weapon that you're aiming for out of like if there's 2 weapons on banner, it lets you pick the weapon kind of thing. That was something they started doing.
You're going early event.
But otherwise, it's still the same as far as I know.
The reward was chicken. Wasn't that for the KFC collab? I was playing it at that point. They also get half a 10 for doing the MSQ that came out recently. Okay. I'm still an Inazuma in my file. Can say 5, I allow it. A whole 5 pulls.
I'm gonna have like 50 pulls when Flynn's comes out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's without grinding.
Okay.
So I need more.
I mean, you can just start scraping off the Primo Gems from previous story content at this point.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is that my biggest complaint is that they haven't added a skip button. Like, I don't want to skip every cutscene, but I do want to skip the dinky little in-between ones, you know? It's like just telling me to go to another location and I don't really care. I just want to go to the next location. And nothing's actually happening.
They also get exploration rewards. Mimi, I know about the exploration rewards. Who do you think you're talking to? I did those.
Yeah, most of us here are like OG Genshin players.
Yeah,
my thing is about Genshin and the way that it does rewards. And I hate that Genshin has set this precedent for open world like mobile games to have like all this shit in there. Like, I get it, you have to fill, if you're gonna have an open world game, you have to fill it with something, right?
Yeah.
So you hide treasure chests and you have little mini games and whatever, like puzzles worked into the world and whatever. Like, you don't have a humongous number of options. That's simpler than having quests, because quests require you to have a writer and, like, you know, write it and implement it and all this stuff, versus you make a concept for a mini game and you could slap it anywhere you fucking want, basically, right?
Yeah.
But having that be a primary source of currency income is a massive problem, because most people don't have the time to be spending hours scouring a map to collect all these dinky little things in order to build up enough for you to have a significant number of pulls and to have it make a difference. And that's part of what makes it predatory, because even if you like the game for the story and you're playing the story, which already takes a lot of time, and you're doing like side content like quests for the characters and events and whatever else, you don't fucking have time to be exploring the world too.
Yeah.
So the point of that is, one of two things is going to happen for people playing the game. Either they sink even more time into it in order to explore the world, and it becomes a time sunk cost fallacy, or you are backing people who want to play and want to roll into a corner to try and get them to pay money, because that is what you actually want.
Yep.
In order to be able to roll, because they don't have the time to be scouring the world for your piddly little amounts of primo gems to make up a roll.
Yeah.
And if you're spreading it out over a long period of time, then when the character whose bear you want is for instance at the beginning of having a new area, then you're fucked.
Yeah.
Because you don't have 40 days to spread out this exploration in order to get the rolls. You have to do it now, or else you don't have the rolls to roll on the character that you want to roll on.
Yep. I actually knew somebody who, like, they started playing Genshin a little bit after the first Zhongli thing, and like they were playing and they were like, oh, I want to like wait until I find a character that I like so I can pull for them, and then they finally got to the part of the story with Zhongli, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna wait for the rerun. So they didn't do a single pull until the Zhongli rerun was out. And they had so much. Like, I think they had gotten C6 immediately because they were guaranteed it.
Whoa!
Like, they had that much. Because they refused the pull for anything else. They're just like, no, I'm gonna wait for Zhongli. Anyway, and it took, it took a while for them to rerun him, so.
Mimi, I don't think you're getting my point.
Yeah.
Being in the second phase means nothing to me, because first of all, I only started playing it like 2 days ago. Because I don't fucking know when he is.
Mimi's
getting... going back to my first point about having time, because I spend 50 plus hours at work every week.
Yeah. You want the new cool-looking guy? Yeah, the cool-looking guy.
I do want him. He fits all of my requirements for cool.
Yeah. Fortunately, I'm immune because my perfect guy already happened in the story, and I already have him at, like, C2 or something. Mimi's getting so passionate about Genshin, and we're here just like, it's very predatory.
I don't know what Mimi wants from me, because I already said I wasn't playing because I don't have time. It's a lot. Genshin is so fucking much to sit down. You have to, I don't know how anybody plays that game on mobile, because I have to sit down and play it.
Yeah.
There's no skip button. The controls are like an actual like video game.
Yeah.
I'm a small 5'2" barking Pomeranian in between two very tall Dobermans.
So true. 5 hours is a maximum 2 or 3 chapters of the Archon quest if you're lucky. I believe that.
Oh my god! 5
What?
5 hours?
Yep.
You guys, it took me like, how long did it take me to do the event last night? At least 3 hours.
Oh my god. Like, his like, during Inazuma, I fell off of Genshin because, like, I wasn't liking Inazuma. And then, at one point, I was like, you know what, let me try this again, because, you know, I heard they're gonna leave Inazuma at some point, so let me just boot up the game. And then, there was so much going on in Genshin that I was just like, yo, this is stressing me out, actually. I'm just gonna leave. And then I did.
Yeah. See, did enjoy Inazuma because it had Toma in it.
Yeah.
And anytime, it was just like me playing Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. Anytime Toma was not on the screen, I was like, oh, this is terrible. I have no investment here. But I mean, come on, the guy, like, best scene in all of Genshin is in Inazuma, because there's the scene where like Toma gets captured and blah blah blah, and he's just a little guy. He's just a little like
He's just a guy.
puppy dog.
Yeah.
And he's ready to die for you.
Yeah. Like, because I had, like, no guy I was, like, really, no character I was really invested in Inazuma, like, there's nothing like that to pull me forward. And
Yeah,
plus,
that's the thing, is that,
like, part of the reason I like Genshin is because I can just, like, kind of run around and fuck around. And then Inazuma's like, no, you have to go to these islands in order, or else we're gonna kill you.
yeah, you, Ner, specifically are incredibly, like, if you were to continue playing Genshin, you're incredibly lucky, because Tartaglia is one of the only reoccurring characters.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, twirling my hair. Oh, I love Tartaglia. It's insane.
It is absolutely insane. It's one of the things that I hate about gacha games, is that they're like allergic to reoccurring characters, because reoccurring characters means that you're not putting a new character on the banner to make money with.
Tartaglia is Mr. Worldwide, apparently. Gets literally thrown into a black hole. Oh, I love that for him. I'm sure he loved that, actually. Jane Doe sobs. Did the rat lady ever get horny about this disappear? Did the horny ZZZ rat lady disappear randomly?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a gotcha. So.
Yeah. Fuck. I had something else I was gonna say. I don't remember.
She has appeared in one event. Oh. Rest in peace.
I'll scroll up and see if I can remember what it was.
Okay. It's been 2 years. Where's my wife? I'm sorry. Soot, you fell in love with the gacha character. She's never gonna come back. At this rate. It's already.
Oh, I remember what it was. Yeah. So like gacha games, right? So, I mean, sometimes I like the story in them, but I hardly ever. Like, I'll play the story at first, but eventually it just becomes too much for me to keep up with.
Mm-hmm.
And I end up dropping on the story, even if I continue to play. Because the primary driving factor for me in video games and stories in general has always been the characters.
Yeah.
So if I don't have a Scrunglow or Scrunglows to motivate me forward, I just can't do it.
Yeah, understandable. It is difficult when you don't have, like, the Scrunglow to pull you through.
Yeah. So then the thing with gacha games, right, is that a lot of them have, like, character content that you can play through if you get the character. So
Yeah.
that ends up usually being my focus in gacha games over anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Silas! I would be lost without him. Thank God that it's a perpetually reoccurring character.
They can never get rid of Silas. They can't forget about him because he's a main staple of the game. It's similar to Tears of Them as, like, I like a main staple character. He's never gonna go away. It's great. He's always gonna be somewhere here.
Yeah.
They don't come out with their personal stories. Oh.
Yeah, that was fucking crazy in Girls Frontline 2. Like the new characters not having their character stories at the same time that they release.
Mm-hmm,
You just have to fucking roll the character and then hope that someday it gets out? Question mark?
Oh, that's so rough.
Yeah, it's weird.
You make characters reappear often to give them new versions. Get characters, forget older ones until sometimes in the future when a new skin comes out. True.
Yeah, I vastly prefer option 1. This is how Punishing Gray Raven is one of the best gacha games I have ever played. Like, I played that game for years and years because it was incredible. It was free to play friendly. I mean, obviously you weren't going to be competing in like the top brackets or anything, but like you could easily get through all of the content as a free to play and collect almost every character, if not every character, because it was like you didn't have all this 50-50 nonsense. If you rolled on a banner, it had that character on it, you would get that character if you got the 5-star or whatever. There was no question about it. And the there was not this issue of, oh, we have to constantly pump out new characters, because it did that way of like the way that the lore is built. It made sense too that these characters would get new like bodies basically because they're robots. But it was the same character, so you would have like an upgraded different version of this character. And that didn't mean that the old version of it was like no longer useful, but they might have like completely different roles and stuff like that. God, I love Punishing Gray Raid. Had a great story too. Absolutely fantastic. One of the only gacha games that I continue to keep up with the story on.
Oh. Like, gachas, they have to be really special to keep me for a long time. So, it's rare that
yeah, by going end of service.
Hey! Hey! That's a low blow. If Chris Story was still around, I'd be playing it to this day. I just know it.
Probably would be.
I would be. Because, part of the reason, because one of the main cast was my Scrunglow. So, you know what? I would still be there.
Yeah, that's true. Horse drifting? Oh, I do want to experience horse drifting. There's no way the game is going to be, like, good.
Oh, it's gonna be terrible, but I really want a horse drift, Vel. I want a horse drift so bad.
It's gonna be one of those gacha games that I play for 2 weeks and then drop.
Mm-hmm.
But my god, I'm excited to play it for 2 weeks and then drop it.
I'm so excited to drift on my horse. And then we're gonna have really fond memories about horse drifting.
Yes! And it will have been worthwhile.
Yeah. So it said, did you lose something? Is it dragging you down? Always. I have lost so much in the realm of gacha game.
She really has.
Every time I fall in love with a gacha, except for Tears of Themis, it dies.
Oh yeah, I did. So there was a gacha game that I played recently. Kaleido Rider?
Oh?
Yeah. So it's a game about basically like biker girls.
Oh.
Yeah, so the whole concept is all the girls ride motorcycles. Their motorcycles are their like weapon, so to speak. Their equipment, whatever. And so of course, you know, it's forced male protagonist with all female characters. So it does get kind of fan servicey, but it's not anywhere near as egregious as most of those games. But I'm sure later on down the line it will be. But I played the closed beta. I was pretty surprised though by some of the dialogue options were pretty funny, first of all.
Oh?
But then it's got like an actual, like, a genuinely fun dating mechanic.
You can date the motorcycle girls?
Yeah, so you date the motorcycle girls. But they're cute. They're not like creepy. They're like actual like dates. Like you go to the aquarium.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes, they're cute. And they have like as you progress the date, you have like different dialogue options. And the different dialogue options give different like mood points. So like you could have a joyful mood or like a serene mood, like a calm mood, or you know, that kind of thing. And and then you proc events, like little mini events in the middle of the date based on what choices you've been picking. So you might get like, if you've been picking like joyous answers, you'll get a happy event.
Oh.
If you've been picking like calm answers, then you'll get like a cute little calm event in the middle.
Aww.
And but then so you have this super cute dating mechanic. Then you have like character stories, okay? And honestly, I wasn't that into most of the characters, but there's this one specific lady that you could get, who's apparently, I didn't see her in the main story. I didn't complete the main story that was available in closed beta. I only completed about half of it, so she might have been in like the late part of it, but she's evil, quote unquote, in the story, but you can get her and she has like a personal story. And it was fucking like incredible.
Oh?
Yes!
Okay.
I mean, I got emotional by the end of it.
Oh.
And it had like really cool like cinematic shots and like did really fun, interesting things with the display of the dialogue, because she's like a hacker girl. So it did like fun little things to like not just have like a static dialogue box, you know. It was great.
Okay.
So I was extremely pleasantly surprised by Kaleido Rider, which I was expecting to just be a fan servicey, you know, silly little haha game that I applied for the closed beta for on a whim.
So you play for 2 weeks and never think about it again?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, you need to answer your question about the combat. It was okay. Like, it wasn't anything groundbreaking. It has some cool ideas, like when you select your targets, it's like you have a little aiming reticle thing. So if it's an AoE attack, it'll have like a bigger box that for the aiming reticle that you can use to like select different areas of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got like this like overdrive mechanic. I don't know. I felt the combat was a little bit slow. And I think they got a lot of that from the feedback form because they did kind of like acknowledge it in the later portion of the closed beta test. That like, hey, we got your feedback that you said the combat just feels really slow because it is like it's like an ATB gauge. Like you have like an energy bar that has like points that you use to activate your skills, and in the meantime you're just like auto attacking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so definitely it was a little bit slow in the closed beta, but I think that's going to be like rebalanced.
Okay. That's good at least.
Yeah.
The pull is funny. What's the pull look like?
When your pull is like calling the girls. So
you have just
like
call them?
Yeah, you have but it's like you walk up to like a payphone.
And it's just ringing or something?
No, then you have to enter in numbers. You don't have to. You can just hit pull, but like you get a little interaction where you can enter in numbers.
Oh, okay. You're just calling random girls and be like, "Hey, want to join my thing?"
So you can hit numbers on the screen, and then it you pick up the phone as if you're calling them, and then they have their little intro animations and whatever.
Oh, to be able to call Tartaglia to summon him, just like, hey, baby girl, come over here. Hi, Windfall.
There was something Mimi said earlier about Genshin, about like in the new content, like they bring up the fucking spaceship that the traveler crashed into Teyvat in.
Which is insane to me.
Now we're looking for the spaceship?
Like, are we from space now?
Well, I say spaceship because it's like a what else are you gonna call it? A cross world ship?
Like they arrived to the crashed spaceship and it's just a train from Honkai.
That would be kind of funny, but no, you guys don't remember that? Like you're in like it's like a pod from what I remember that you're in.
I don't remember
at the very
this.
Beginning of Genshin.
I do not remember this because I didn't watch the opening cutscene. I haven't watched it since I started the game, which was when the game came out. It has been so long.
No! You're not from outer space. We just call it a spaceship because it's the most closest term that we have.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Anyway, so yes, you crash land into Teyvat because you're a dimensional traveler, which is why you're called the Traveler.
Then your sibling gets cubed.
Yes,
and now
the
is
intro
evil.
has you in a thing. Why am I the only one who remembers this? I haven't watched the intro any more recently than any of you guys have.
I don't remember anything. I literally played Genshin starting like day 2 or something. I don't even remember like half of what happens in the intro. How does Belle remember this? She literally cannot visualize. Oh my god. Yeah, I just remember the cubes. Yeah, you fight God, and then your sibling gets cubed, and then you wake up, and then there's an annoying little fuck next to you.
Yeah, there is an annoying little fuck next to you.
Yeah. Tenza, did you just look up the intro to Genshin? Tenza's like, wait, I see it now. either Tenzin like looked up the intro or he's like traversing his mind palace, just like, oh wait, I remember this moment.
Wait, hold on. I need to read this.
Oh, okay.
I need to read Mimi's message.
Okay.
We've discovered that there's a spaceship. The Traveler twins arrived in Tibet with it. They're stuck in a time loop because the sky is fake.
What?
I do remember the sky being fake.
Sky fake.
There's 3 goddesses. We're now going deeper into the fake sky because in Natlan, Himiko punched a hole in the fake sky and we saw a real moon that was destroyed. And we're now in the country that revolves around moon of goddesses and their dying moon.
What?
It's really simple.
No, it's not. Shut the fuck up, Phoebe.
I do remember the sky being fake, but I haven't played, like, I'm in the middle of Sumeru. So I have no fucking clue about anything that happens in Fontaine. All I know about Fontaine is they're really sad there.
Isn't that where, like, Mimi's husband is?
Lady who's, like, she's a little jester lady or something, but actually she's really sad because the juxtaposition of a sad clown is just too enthralling.
Okay.
And
okay.
God loves her.
God loves her.
Water Dragon God loves her. Okay.
Okay. All right.
But he's like the cold Duke of the North and doesn't act on his emotions because he's
he's the Duke of the North. I get it. Yes, he's the Duke of the North. You don't have to say anything else.
Yeah. So then he finds out how miserable she is. So they make her free. Only making her free is like worse for him, I think.
What?
Yeah. So now she's free. And then we leave, I think.
So now she's free.
We leave and we go to prison after that.
Okay, then you go to prison, you get to meet Mimi's husband. Then Mimi shows up and then they go into a room for a very long time. Like an uncomfortably long time. And then something else happens. I don't know. Okay, oh, Mimi's gonna info dump more.
Yeah, can you please tell me if I'm right?
Yeah.
How close to the truth have I gotten? Because most of this is information I've gleaned from people who really like to ship the sad dragon man with the sad jester lady.
Is it like the sad dragon man? Isn't he the one with like long blonde hair or something? Or am I thinking of another guy? There's like another Fontaine guy with blonde hair, I think.
Dragon guy has like white hair, doesn't he? Because they're all like white and blue themed.
Yeah, like white hair. Like I need to look up how I'm pulling it up on my phone. What's his name? I need to confirm if I've seen this man before, because then I have information to share.
Belle holding up her phone. It's got a picture of Dragon Man, sad Dragon Man on there. Have you seen this man?
I'm literally looking up Genshin Fontaine Dragon Man. Oh, I have seen this man. I've seen his dick.
You too?
Yeah, I've seen his dick a lot, actually.
Point of view. We're in the writing room. I grabbed the dry erase marker and put on the board. Character traits. Fascinated with sad clouds. God's favorite. Everyone claps. CEO sheds a tear of joy. We make millions. It worked!
It worked. If it's the guy I think of, I have something to say. Yeah, I've seen his dick on Twitter. I've seen it a lot, actually. I think both uncut and cut. So, jury's out if which one's correct.
I'm gonna be super real with you guys. I would never notice whether or not a penis is cut or uncut on my timeline. I would not take note. I would not even think about it.
Yeah, well, I do, so I noticed that. I've seen his dick so much. Yeah, people really like that guy. penis equals penis. Yeah.
Whoa, Eni! How did you figure that out?
Whoa. I'm so proud of Eni. Nurse has a full notebook of penis. Not that much. Not that much. I just know what uncut looks like. What the?
What the?
Sorry, I literally had a tab of like a premiere for a music artist I like in another tab, and it just started and it like blasted my eardrums with the YouTube premiere music. Sorry, everybody. Everybody else heard it.
Welcome to Nurse Streams. We have 5 playing 9/11, the cervix industry, and uncut gems.
Uncut gems. And YouTube premieres now.
And countdown YouTube premiere jump scares.
Yeah. Uncut, cut, director's cut, studio cut, theatrically released. Theatrically released is just those fake dicks that they stick on actors sometimes.
Oh!
Yeah.
Director's cut is when they put extra stuffing in.
I'm not a grower, it's just a theatrical version right now. It's the Schneider cut. So that's when your dick's black and white. Don't steal my joke.
It's true, 1010 did say it.
Yeah.
Several messages prior.
Yes. We got this stream's got everything. YouTube premieres, stealing jokes. 5 different types of dicks, maybe more. Baby girl, this is pre-release. Oh no! Maybe more. Imagine. No. Baby, it's not a dragon dildo, just a musical play version. Oh god. Only available in IMAX. Holy shit. Holy shit. Why does it feel like every stream of mine we bring up penises in some way? I feel like I brought this upon myself, but I don't know why.
Classic.
I'm going to have to ask for you to silence your cell phone now that we're starting. A second penis plus movie topic.
I was a little okay, so I started reading Soot's message and I was like, I'm not sure I like where this is going because all I got to was a second penis and I was like, whoa there, whoa! You know, one penis is enough.
Stop, we can't have 2 penises here. That's way too much. A second penis topic.
In fact, one penis already kind of too much.
It's opposite attraction to asexual virus VTuber checks penis discussions, apparently. Just met a snake guy in a romantic sci-fi. Okay. I know, Soot, I know. It took me a second, but it hit me.
I have a confession to make.
Oh no, what are you gonna tell us?
It's not really a confession, I just thought it would be funnier to phrase it that way. Speaking of seeing penis on the timeline, obviously I look at a lot of Silas fan art.
I thought you were about to say I look at a lot of penis.
No. However, so Love in Deep Space, right? There's Raphael is a mermaid, Silas is a dragon.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means for the two of them? Whenever someone draws not safe for work art, there is just a chance that they decide to give them two dicks. Because one's a mermaid and one's a dragon, and somehow that means they can have two dicks.
Yeah. Mr. President, a second penis is at Silas. Mermaid penis is smooth also. I don't know if you knew this, White.
What do you mean it's smooth? They're not real!
They're not real! There's a lack of penis in the Silent Hill F fandom because the collective agreement is that Hinako has a dick. Agreed upon merman hog is like they're not real.
On this because it's not. I'm not involved
They're
in this
not real.
conversation.
They're not
Is there
real.
a contract? Written contract?
They're not real. If I wanna write horny mermaid fan fiction or something, and I want to give him a rough dick, I'm gonna goddamn do it. It's not like the mermaid police are gonna arrest me for that because they didn't write it smooth.
What if mermaid dick is like smooth one way and then rough the other way?
Ew. Ew. Ew.
I'm way ahead of you, son!
Oh no.
Dawn? Yes.
Dawn?
Yes, what?
Dawn?
What is a bobbin?
Pull it.
Pull it. Twist it.
Pop it.
Punch it! Oh. I don't know. Somebody's definitely into that, right?
What, treating your penis like a bop it?
No, I was gonna say punching it.
Oh, somebody's probably into that, yeah.
You're treating it like a bop it. Have you seen? I don't know. Have you guys played bop it? I've watched other people play bop it, but I have never myself played bop it because I have no desire to.
I played it.
Okay, well, how serious would you say you got when you played bop it?
I mean, I would get far and then I'd get frustrated and stop.
Okay. Well,
but when I bopped it, I like smacked it really hard. So
yes, yeah. People get way into it. So just fucking imagining people treating a penis with that much force and like the seriousness that they play bop it with.
yeah, it's Bop It the video game.
What the fuck? Mimi, what the fuck?
Mimi?
No.
Mimi?
No.
She slapped the tip clean off my penis. Bop It OC is on Spotify? What? Why is it on there? Why is it on there? You know what's also on Spotify? The Tales of Christoria soundtrack.
No. You know what else is on Spotify?
What?
The entire Love and Deep Space soundtrack. Which is a lot.
She needed a professional bopper one. She got bored during it. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what's on Steam? The fucking Drakengard OST, which did not get announced this weekend, by the way.
Yeah, very sad.
Why would they put it on Steam? Square Enix, you've confounded me. Why would you put the game OST on Steam? Did I hear like a stick of imitation shrimp? Square Penix? Yeah. Took me 3 minutes to find this. I'm scared to click on that.
I will click it.
Huh?
I will click it.
Okay, click it.
Top It Novice Master Speed Run World Record.
There's a speed run?
6 minutes, 54.7 seconds.
Jesus.
Outdated.
Outdated? You sent us outdated information? What the fuck?
I'm gonna skip to about to way further in the video here.
Okay.
Wow, he does everything so gently.
Wow.
Except for the bottom one. Jesus Christ. He yanks that shit.
Jesus. Question? Yeah, what's your question? I have it pulled up for later. I will see how gently he treats his boppet. If it's a game about surviving as long as possible, wouldn't it be a slow run? Maybe? Yank it! You say that again? No.
Are you looking at Boppet, not so? Yes, I'm looking at the video! The video that I literally said I was clicking on!
Yeah. I will see how gently he treats his boppet. It's called a walk, a crawl even. Yeah. He's a little rough on the bottom. Ooh, you can say that about a lot of fan art I've seen.
Like a mermaid.
I like how I named the stream, like, talking about, like, hey, have you guys seen all the fan art from Silent Hill F? But we have not even broached that subject yet. We're just been, like, completely drowned out by Genshin and penises.
Okay, let me see the second video.
Okay, second video.
Competitive Boppet.
Yeah, the pregnant Foxman. Yeah, he's so pregnant. Tech, are you ready to impregnate the Foxman? Because apparently that's what the people want. I don't trust them, but I've seen so much fan art of that man. Is born ready. Oh, he's so ready to impregnate that Foxman. What? What? How's the boppet going? What did I just hear? I'm putting my headset back on. Don't worry about it, Okanus.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Leave this cursed plate. No. We would never speak of cursed stuff here. Does it count as Mpreg if it's a spirit? I mean, it's a male presenting spirit, so I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, spirits are kind of an enigma, but it's a male presenting.
This competitive Boppet video is hilarious because, like, just like a group of guys, like, I don't know, like, it looks like 8 guys or something, and I don't know, I guess they have like a referee or something behind the camera. By the way, there's multiple camera angles, so this is kind of hilarious.
Oh, okay.
For how small this little gathering of competitive Boppet players is. Okay. But before every single, like, round, the players are really serious about checking all the parts of the Boppet to make sure that they're all, like, working optimally.
Yeah, you gotta make sure it's not tampered with.
Yeah, it's kind of hilarious.
18 clothesmen at the Boppet Championship. Rule number 1. Boppet Club. What's the rule? Check your bro's tool. You need that smooth pull, that clean twist. Number 2 always have a buddy. Oh, yeah, always have a buddy. Always. Rule 3, not too much lube.
Shit, he moved.
I know, we're moving.
We're moving.
We're moving. This is an MMA match, what? I know, gameplay. Do you think there's a female section where the only command is flick it?
Whoa.
No. Mimi? Mimi.
Mimi?
Phil just realized what Mimi just said. I got Rod High. If I had a nickel...
I was catching up on messages.
Oh. If I had a nickel for every stream where in-game progress was made, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot! Shut the fuck up.
This won't take long. We won't fail.
I'm sorry for everybody who just came in recently and missed the whole discussion we had earlier.
I'm sorry if you missed the best part of the stream, which is the first hour.
Yeah.
After that, I unfortunately start to lose steam. It's all downhill from there.
Yeah.
You gotta be here in the first hour.
Yeah. You miss all the really, really juicy content if you're not here the first hour.
I'm not used to the screen moving this much.
So what about that Silent Hill F fan art? I've seen so many pictures of that man. That man I don't trust, by the way.
What's my favorite super pack? Well, obviously it's Hello Pack.
Whoa. Yours too?
Oh my god, you too?
I love Hello Pack. Yeah, I love Hello Pack.
What a small world we live in.
Yeah. Do you guys like political action committees? Do you guys like that? Is that like content you're coming here to talk about is political action, you know?
I'm getting motion sickness from all this gameplay. We spent an hour talking about cute anime boys. We can do that! I can do that!
Yeah,
I
we
have
can do
no
that.
problem. Do you realize that the new Zane myth just came out in Love and Deep Space? It's pretty fucking good.
Oh, I've been seeing the news. I've been reading the messages about the new myth.
In the first one, Zane fucking dies.
Yeah.
Okay. He's up in an ice tower. It's like his whole thing, right? His ice powers. And in the first one, yeah, he like allows the MC to stay there in the ice tower. And she does the whole like melts the ice around his heart, kind of like oh. But the thing is that he's like tied to like a god, like his role in the world or whatever is to serve this god, and the god gets mad about him falling in love, basically.
How dare he?
Yeah, and Zane ends up getting punished and turned to ice. So anyway, fast forward to this current myth, which seems to be, so the thing with I like how you actually got me started on this, but it's too late now. I'm explaining it, so we're just gonna with it while Nerd plays the video game.
Yeah.
So in the new myth, it's different lifetime for them, because the whole thing with Love and Deep Space is that it's following like multiple lifetimes and reincarnations of the characters.
Yeah.
And part of that it being because there is like a wormhole right above the city that's just causing all this like strange phenomenon and so on and so forth. So in a past incarnation of Zane and the main character, the player character, possibly the original incarnation of them, they were actually a god and a goddess. So Zane is the god of annihilation, and MC is the god of I don't fucking remember what.
MC's the god of like I don't fucking know.
I'm pretty sure it's the goddess of like abundance or something. They're like foils to each other, right? That's the whole point. Make them cute and like paired off. Yeah, we're unfortunately suffering through the long hair past life timeline. All the boys have been getting long hair in the recent ones. I hate it.
It looks so bad.
It's horrible. So, but the thing with this myth is, and the reason why I think it might be the like original, like their first incarnation together. Obviously, aside from the fact that they're a god and a goddess, and that kind of implies that, like, you know, they're immortal in a way. So the crux of the myth is that Zane, in order to do something for the MC, presumably, I haven't finished the myth yet, so I'm getting this only from a summary. I know, it's blasphemous that I haven't finished all of the Love and Deep Space content, but he's not my boy, okay?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So I don't eat it up as fast. So he like breaks a taboo for gods, and basically goes into like I want to say it's like a black hole, but anyway, so he goes to retrieve this item. It breaks the rules of being a god. So he's punished for it by losing his divinity. But losing his divinity is also going to kill him. So the MC gives her divinity up to him. So she transfers her divinity to him, which means that she dies instead. She turns it into ice, but he obviously isn't like okay with that. So the end game here is that they die together, really, in order to. And that's why I think it's the first incarnation, because they lose their divinity, they both die, but they are reincarnated. Mm-hmm. Clearly, because there's other iterations of them in other like timelines and worlds and whatever.
Yeah.
So, what was the point of me telling this story? Was I was just bullshitting to talk about boys, right? That was it. Pretty sure that was the only point.
I'm pretty sure that was the only point.
Well, the story's over now, so like that was it.
Okay. Moral of the story is boy.
It's really like the cutscene for the MC dying and turning into an ice statue is really gorgeous.
Oh.
I have more in common with the dog than I have with you.
I love dogs. I've always loved dogs.
Always loved dogs.
Always loved dogs.
Damn
Always.
it. Now it will appear as though I've been wrong the entire time.
Hey there, little bro. What you thinking
Zane
about?
Myth came out, and I can't account the amount of tweets I've seen where people were gaslit into believing Zane is backshotting MC.
Is that a thing?
No,
People,
no,
people think
no. The trailer, I have to admit, the trailer was incredibly suggestive looking.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the trailer was really suggestive looking, but Love in Deep Space loves to bait you like that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Into thinking that something is gonna be like really
Really, ooh, sexual, but it's not.
yes, but it's not.
The railer sends in! The railer!
It's sort of like
nothing worth
they
discussing.
came out with the fucking Lost Oasis card for Silas. It was one of his first cards, and all he's got on is a towel around his waist. So people were immediately like, "Oh my god, it's so sexy, is whatever, blah blah blah." Like, not. I mean, yes, he was shirtless. All he had on was a towel, but nothing sexy was going on.
Man. They always want to bait people.
Come on,
Don't worry
Hubert,
about
don't
them,
be
they're
that
not
way.
important. Oh my god, T,
You and Pascal are
hi!
friends now,
Oh my
right?
god.
Hey, I never agreed to that.
Like fun you didn't.
We grew up in different environments. I don't know what our father taught you, but my foster father instructed me never to trust lightly.
My issue is that people conflate erotic with sexy.
Oh, I see what you mean. So like something can be sexy without being erotic. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
That doesn't matter. You should still remember exactly what Dad taught
There
us.
is the audio drama, like the audio tracks.
Uh-huh.
Some of those do get like really suggestive, even though there's not actually anything going on. But my god, you can't listen to those in public.
Ooh. I'm glad that you guys enjoy your little audio dramas.
I'm really quite sad actually because so there's the audio dramas that are like there's different kinds in Love and Deep Space, right? There's the ones that are like intended to be like they're the fancy ones that have like the binaural audio where it's like, you know, sometimes in your right ear, sometimes in your left ear. Yeah. So they have those ones. Those ones tend to be the ones that go towards the sexier content. Not all of them. Some of them are just genuinely cute and wholesome. Those are my favorite ones. Like the one where Silas tucks you into bed. It's really cute.
Oh, cute. Cute.
It's so cute. But then there's the ones that are like they sort of almost like fill in the gaps of the relationship, because normally in Love and Deep Space you're only getting like snippets of their like relationship, right? Like each card is focused around a single like event, a single like moment in time, and that is on different places in the timeline of their relationship. Like it could be like something that happens early on, it could be something that happens like much later, and it's not in a chronological order necessarily. You enjoy it for what it is, and sometimes you can tell what the chronology is and sometimes you can't, and it doesn't really matter that much, honestly, to me. But then the audio tracks are actually in chronological order. Like the game organizes them chronologically for you.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So it's really, really cute and fun to like actually listen to them in order and like hear the difference in their relationship as it progresses and stuff like that. But also it helps with filling in that like how did they get from the main story where they hate each other to being in love?
Just like, oh yeah, we gotta figure that out. Whoops. Whoops. To being in love and deep space, yes.
Well, yeah, because they can't have, because the main story is trying to do a whole like actual story involving these characters, and you can't have an entire relationship develop in like 2 chapters, you know. That's
Yeah.
too shallow for what they're going for.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They do a similar thing in Tears of Themis, but I'm
They
the only
do,
one
yeah,
who plays
yeah.
that.
Although Tears of Themis is a lot more chronologically oriented.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
like with the way that the anniversaries are like a progression of the relationship. Like each year is a milestone kind of thing feeling.
Yeah, and every card has a label that like tells you exactly like, okay, this happened when you're dating, this happened before you start dating, this happens after
Yeah.
you're engaged. So like they all have names.
Yeah.
So it's very like much like in like the cards in the later down the line relationship do reference like the earlier cards too, so it's all connected.
Yes. Yeah. 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 And Love and Deep. That's why I was saying like sometimes you can tell chronologically where the cards are in relation to each other because they will sometimes reference each other. Like some of the newer cards have referenced the Lost Oasis card for Silas, for instance. That being one of the earlier events in their relationship. But it's not as strict, and it's not like the game doesn't define it for you.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to kind of figure it out for yourself if that's something you care about.
Yeah. Like they don't like put exactly like the timeline for Tears of Themis. It's like, oh, like I
It's like
forget what they call it.
period.
Yeah, like you have the Blossom chapter where like over a period of time, like you and one guy are like working together to solve something, and you're like spending a lot of time together. It's kind of like that's like how they set up the basis to like how you start getting to know each other outside of the organization you're in, and then all the cards are like moments, like not like a scene like how it is in Love and Deep Space, but it like an actual like, hey, we're going to do this, and then it's like the whole like plot of that like over multiple days.
Well, no,
if need be.
that's how Love and Deep Space is.
Okay.
Yeah, the cinematic is just a single snip of a greater story that's contained by the card.
Okay.
Yeah.
He taught us to respect our companions.
Oh no!
I don't know how you were raised once you left, but you're still my brother.
She's like, I want to listen to Silas too.
Oh, she's so real for that. You know, I do think that my dog has probably heard Silas enough that were somebody to show up who has Silas's voice, my dog would probably be like, oh,
oh, I know that voice.
You belong here. You're okay.
Oh, you're fine. Somebody breaks in the Vel's house using Love and Deep Space. More news at 11.
Cause you're friends?
Oh, your dog will never attack me if I play this first.
We're brothers.
Let me introduce Silas to your dog, and she'll let me in. You live in Phil's phone, right, mister?
Right?
Right? You're the guy in her phone. You're safe.
So funny.
Asbel, I have a request to make. If you don't mind, I want you to fight me.
Somehow I know what a phone is. Yeah. She's so smart.
Dog is very smart.
Yeah, she's very, very smart.
Wait a minute, hold on. Fight you? What's this about, Sophie? If you're just looking to train, then all right.
Yes, let's call it practice.
Oh my god, I have to play Spot the Difference.
Okay, Asbel?
Spot the difference?
Is this the current mini game?
In what?
For the Love and Deep Space event.
Oh, okay.
Spot the Difference. mini game. I'm not very good at spot the difference.
Okay, moon down. Slash. Strike. Okay. Slash.
Yeah, eagle dive. Yeah, dragon dash. Let's go.
Because we were talking about Love and Deep Space, you know I had to open the game.
Yeah, yeah. I had a feeling that you'd like go open
Like
it.
compulsion.
Like, ooh, I miss Silas. I haven't seen Silas in like an hour.
I'm a long time! Like an hour and a half! As long as
That's
we've
so
been
long.
streaming!
Yeah.
I start like scratching my skin like oh god, man.
I'm,
You guys got any deep space?
I'm just imagining whenever the collab is like ready to start, Vel just sadly looks at her phone and like the saddest, wettest look just crosses her face as she closes Love and Deep Space for the collab.
I will admit, I usually just have, like, when I'm at home, I usually just have the game open the entire time I'm home.
You got a Silas? You got Silas here?
Victory.
Yeah.
But man, am I
You guys got-
exhausted.
you got
look
Silas
pretty
on your
tired
phone?
too, Sophie.
You got Silas on your phone?
On your phone, hey, can I see him?
Can I see him for a little bit? Thank you. Belle steals your phone, you'll never see it again.
I'll be like, you don't deserve him.
You're like that fucking the person who was going around being like, you don't deserve Raymond. You put him in boxes.
That is exactly what I was referencing. I'm glad you got it. I promise, I'm not that crazy. I'm just almost that crazy.
I can't wait that like imagine, like, what if the 6th Love and Deep Space Boy is like heavily me coded and I start playing it again? Only I open Silas once.
I love that!
Like I pull Silas up on my phone once and immediately I get a DM from you like, hey, put him away.
I expect him to be in boxes within 24 hours. I will pick him up.
Silas but green? Not entirely. Not entirely. There's nuance. He also has to be old.
Yeah. What Nerd wants is an older love interest who is suspicious. So
Yeah.
I think, genuinely, I do think there's a high chance that the 6th love interest is suspicious.
Okay. So it's promising.
But I'm doubtful that he'll be older.
Man, can't have shit in Love and Deep Space.
Yes, I'm sorry. Silas is the oldest at the moment.
So that they could be older.
They could be older. It is in fact a possibility. I just don't personally think it's likely.
Yeah. Even in like standard, like I told myself it's very hard to find any love interests that are older than like 25.
Yeah. Because like here's the thing. We have Caleb is boy next door
Mhm.
and also slightly yandere. Xavier is your coworker.
Mhm.
Zane is your long lost childhood friend. And I don't know, Raphael is the wet fish you picked up off the side of the road.
So true,
Not
though.
really entirely sure what trope Raphael fills in all this, but
He
he's
sure
just
feels
bad and wet. So I
he
guess
feels
he's really
something.
I'm sorry to say this about your man, Mimi, but I mean, honestly, is that not why you love him? Is because he's pathetic?
Because he's a fish?
And a fish.
Mimi, do you like fish? Is that
I
why?
like fish. I like eating fish.
Oh, I'm gonna keep Raphael away from you then.
and then Silas is the like dangerous bad boy, but actually secretly good trope, right?
Mhm.
Like he's not actually evil in any way, even if he's willing to do evil things
Antivirus
to
alert.
like
Your PC
accomplish
is
his end
absolutely
goal,
fucked.
which is not an evil
Good
goal.
luck.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Esif.
Um,
Thank you for the raid.
so at the moment, Caleb is the closest we have to actually being like evil, and even he's not actually evil.
I do not like Caleb.
Yes,
I do not like that man.
Very few people like Caleb. I think he's very divisive.
But wait a minute. Is that Luna? Luna, it's like ass o'clock where you are.
Luna!
Luna, it's ass o'clock. What are you doing here?
Go to sleep!
Sorry, sometimes when I see people just show up, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm up late for you guys.
I had to babysit Esif.
Oh, okay. Understandable. Hi, we're talking about a lot of things actually.
A lot of things. Wow, we've been through so many topics.
It's really been a whirlwind today. We have not talked about anything that is I don't know. I was gonna make a joke, but I lost it.
We have not talked about anything that is appropriate to repeat in polite company.
Yes. Yes. This is a family-friendly stream. I love the coughing baby cameo from Vel every once in a while.
What are you talking? Yes, okay, I do cough. I'm sorry I cough. I'm at work. I'm at work for 10 hours and I spend all day talking to customers and then I come here and I talk more.
Yeah, you guys should be grateful she's here. In fact, you should like donate like $20 to the Hello Pack right now. Just to show that how grateful you are. Zoomers don't have a healthy sleeping schedule. They love to sleep in late. I mean, so do I. Zoomers aren't special. Zoomers ain't fucking special.
I went to bed so late last night. It was terrible.
Hashtag Hello Pack, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was shocked when I shared that VGen with you in your admin channel, and then you responded. I was like, what are you up? What are you doing here?
Mel, what are you doing away?
It was like 2 a.m. I was like, what? Why are you here? What are you doing? Vel?
Yeah, I went to sleep about, okay, so I sent that message about 2 a.m.
Yes.
So I fell asleep about 2:30 a.m. Because, you know, I'm not somebody who falls asleep right away, typically. And then I got up for work at 6:30 a.m.
Jesus Christ. 2 a.m. Wondered who I'd go to keep up that late. I don't know. Are they in the building right now?
Yes, but I'm relieved. Now I know if we have to fight Richard, I think it will be okay.
Resume, Gotcha Games, Bop It, Love and Deep Space. I like how Okaneth censored our topics today, so they look really innocuous.
Yeah, now we look professional. We look so professional right now.
Yeah?
I realized something while fighting you, Asbel.
I'm supposed to also be up at 6:30. However, uh-oh.
How long did you sleep in? How bad was it?
How bad was the sleeping in?
Realized what?
That you really are my friend.
Oh, Sophie.
I still don't know what you're getting at.
Did you get in big trouble?
1 hour? Holy shit.
Oh man, I'm starting to cool down.
I don't want you two to catch cold. I'll get you something hot to drink.
Let's go, Sophie.
Okay.
Exactly the amount of time that I reserved to get up. Okay, so you still made it.
Oh, so you're fine. You just didn't have that, like, sitting in the bedtime.
I didn't feel the urge to
and
erase
you were a
Asbel
little
while fighting
stinky.
him. That means I can do the same when fighting Richard. because he's also my friend.
I made it to work on time because I reserve an obscene amount of time to get to work and I'll still be 15 minutes early. Oh, okay.
That's hilarious to me because I'm 15 minutes late to work every day.
Vel has stopped giving a shit.
They don't. They schedule me to be there at 7:15. They don't need me there at 7:15. If I come in at 7:15, there won't be anything for me to do. There will be 2 clerks there. They don't need 2 clerks there. They only need 1 until the main truck shows up. So unless the main truck is obscenely early, there's no reason for me to be there at 7:15.
Oh, okay.
So I've taken the liberty to decide I will be there at 7:30 instead and take minutes off of my lunch so that I'm still at 8 hours.
Oh, easy. You're just like
not paid to care.
They'll just like, I make the hours now. This is my schedule now.
There's a place called Fendel Tower north of the city that houses
Man,
government
Tintin, I could really
agencies.
go for a Mexican
wager
pizza
we'll
right
find
now,
the Ministry
actually.
of
Like, it
Science
sounds
there.
really good.
Man, can somebody order a Mexican pizza for Bell right now? Thank you.
Yeah, can you give me a Mexican pizza from Taco Bell with a side of cinnamon twists?
Yes. Do that right now. Okay, so it's on it.
Right now. Oh, thanks.
Symphonia
What
was
does
my
it exactly
first.
contain? Nothing that makes it Mexican.
Nothing.
Let's just get that. Let's get that off the table right now. No idea why they call it a Mexican pizza. It has no relation to Mexico whatsoever, as far as I know. It's
not even a pizza.
It's kind of a pizza. If you really stretch the definition of pizza like super thinly,
yeah. Then yes, it's a pizza.
But what a Mexican pizza is like, so if you know, like taco shells, right? They're normally like curved.
Yes.
But imagine if you had a taco shell but flat, so like a crisp tortilla, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not a tortilla; it's a taco shell. And you had one. You put one down, right?
Yeah.
Plop.
Yep. Plop.
And you spread some refried beans on there, and then you spread some ground beef with your sauce on the beef. Okay, you spread it all around, except not really all around because this is Taco Bell. You're lucky if you get one scoop in the center.
Uh-huh.
And then you put another of the flat taco shells on top. Plop. And so now it's like a sandwich of meat and beans with the shell, okay?
Yeah, sandwich
and then
is
on
favorite.
top of it, you put cheese as if it's a pizza, right? You put cheese, so it's not quite all the way to the edges, and then you put like whatever your other little toppings, some tomato. Actually, I did forget a step here. You put there's like tomato underneath the cheese so that it's more like a pizza.
Okay, okay.
So you got the full like pizza layering. You've got the bread of the fucking taco shell, and then the tomato sauce, and then the cheese. Okay, and then you sprinkle like green onion or whatever the fuck on top. It is not a sandwich and it's not a lasagna. I would agree with them when I say it's closest to a pizza, but it's not a pizza either. And it's not Mexican.
We need to stress this enough. It's not Mexican.
The cheese on top is all melted, and then you cut it like it's a pizza into triangles.
Mm-hmm.
Pizza has layers too, coconut. Layers is not what defines lasagna is the fact that it's lasagna pasta sheet.
I thought you were just gonna end with because it's a lasagna. Yeah, onion is now a lasagna based on that definition. Ogre's also lasagna. triangular crunchy lasagna.
Is 7-layer dip a lasagna?
Yeah. It's lasagna now.
Our skin? Lasagna.
Everything is lasagna now. If you stack a pizza on top of pizza, it becomes a lasagna. It becomes your skin.
Pizza's already a lasagna. It's got layers.
Yeah. It doesn't become a lasagna. It already is. Pizza's only one iteration of bread,
if
though.
people can make fucking dessert pizza and taco pizza and still call it pizza, then we can call Mexican pizza pizza.
Yeah.
It's got the bread, it's got the fucking tomato, it's got the cheese.
Yeah. It's that easy, guys. Don't make everything so complicated, okay?
But also, look, Mexican pizza is not a pizza. Like, as I said, I'm standing firm. It is closest to a pizza, but it's not a pizza.
Pizza is just flat soup, by the way. Mimi, get out. No, get out of the building. No, you're getting escorted out of here. We can't accept that behavior here. Sorry. A tomato smack. The cheese smack.
Don't you make me start smacking.
You don't like her when she starts smacking.
Coffee is just bean soup. Okay, that's not fucking... Yes, we all knew that. Tea is just tea soup.
Yeah.
It's leaf soup. Sorry, leaf soup.
Yeah, it's leaf soup. I love my leaf soup.
She loves her leaf soup.
The semantics enjoyers of Someone mentions hot dogs. Yeah, what's everyone's opinion on hot dogs?
Does it mean that people that put soy milk in their coffee just add bean soup into bean soup? Yes!
Yes. It's extra bean. Is hot dog
I like
a
some beans
pizza?
with my bean.
Is hot dog a pizza? You need power word shit yourself.
What the fuck was it? Oh! In that RPG that I played on Saturday, fucking, what was the name of the RPG? Something Dimension? No. Neo Dimension?
Fantasia Near Dimension?
Yes. Fantasian Neo Dimension. Neo Fantasian Dimension.
Yes.
Whatever. Those 3 words in some kind of order that creates the video game, okay?
Yes.
And the one character in combat, and I swear to God, I have no idea what he was actually saying. We never figured it out, but I swear to God, it sounded like he was saying pee yourself.
There's just an instant balls situation all over again.
I have no clue what he was actually saying.
Power word pee yourself.
None.
Imagine you're just a regular ass like evil person in a JRPG working your 9 to 5 as an evil person, and then someone just yells "pee yourself" at you.
Pee yourself, and then hits you with the fucking shockwave of their sword.
Yeah.
Anyway, so fucking Dawn just like injected that back into my brain when you said eating power word shit yourself. My brain
Shit yourself.
like, oh my God, pee yourself.
Shit yourself is just like the more advanced version of pee yourself.
Power word pee yourself.
Imagine you're a bad guy working a 9 to 5 at the bad guy factory. A little JRPG twink comes up and just like pee yourself, and then you do. What would you do at that point? What would you even do at that point? Yeah. There was an Otome Tuesday where we were half the stream was just yelling shit yourself. It was pretty great.
Oh my god.
Go clean up, I guess. It's like, I imagine the evil guy. You do? What the fuck, dude?
Go clean up.
Okay, let's ask around and see if we can find a way
I mean, what else are you gonna do at that point? It was power word pee yourself.
And you did! There's no defense against that. It's a power word.
You don't have any resistance against that.
Oh my god, I fucking hated Nekopara. Oh, that was such a bad game.
If you imagine the evil guy is come full circle.
I'm not a fan artist. I don't know. I need a fan artist to like do that for me.
Power word transition. Power word circumcise yourself.
Oh no! Oh
It's difficult for me to believe Strata and Fendel are on the verge of war.
It just flies off. No.
A new user has logged in.
Iceman, thank you for following. Why? Like, ooh. Someone dead ass just like walked in here like, power word circumcision? Sign me up, please.
Hold on. You know
Okay.
the fucking scene in Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma where they fucking threaten Pi with like shriveling his dick. Just like power word circumcise yourself.
Power word circumcision. He just like he has to fucking cover their mouths so it is circumcised. It doesn't fly off of him. Blow away in the breeze. No. Word circumcision. It's gonna live rent free in my head now, and it's all my fault. Yeah, it is your fault. You're the one who brought it up.
Yeah, you did bring this upon us.
You did.
And I can't wait for Tuesday, tomorrow, to roll around, and it's still there, rattling around in Tenten's little brain.
Yeah, live with the consequences of your actions. You have to live with yourself now. In power word circumcision. This sucks, man. You're here, though. You're listening to it.
Could you imagine? If power word really worked and every time we're going word circumcise yourself? Is it like some random person?
Some poor person in the world.
You can't keep saying it.
Wait, let me check something. Oh, oh no! This is the shrapnel of us making a funny joke. It like just hitting everybody in chat.
The shrapnel. Shrapnel, you say.
Shrapnel, you say. 2 shreds, you say.
Teach me about bazongas!
Whoa! Don't go shouting things like that!
We can't teach you about bazongas right now. We're learning about circumcision. Rip and tear until it's done now.
So, what will happen if there's a war?
It's just more of a
Everyone
to
going
whom it
to
may concern type deal. What do you mean by that? Yeah, yeah, this is a very serious skit, by the way. I hope you guys are happy.
Even Hubert won't.
Is everyone going to be circumcised?
Is everybody getting circumcised now? Not anymore!
But whenever I think about dying, I get scared. It's like my whole chest
That's a
tightens.
blast radius.
What? I wonder if that's a part of her remembering the time she protected us. Come here, Sophie. I'm sure you're in a bad dream. There's nothing for you to worry
The
about.
world's worst
We're
magic
here
trick.
for you, no matter what happens, okay?
Hey, Google!
It's our turn to make sure you're out of harm's way.
Xbox off. Circumcise yourself. Hey, are you circumcised? Check again. Shut the fuck up, son.
Sharia?
We've already gone through so much.
So
I don't
I'm
want anyone to
imagining
have to
this
suffer
in like
again.
the fucking, you know, the like I don't know if they still have these type of commercials, but the Old Spice commercials.
Yeah, where he's on a
Where
horse
it's
or
like-
whatever. Oh no.
It's like, hey, are you circumcised? And then it like hard cuts to fucking guy on a unicorn or whatever. Check again.
Look at me. Now down at your penis. Look back to me. You're now circumcised.
Exactly.
Hard cut.
Do you think we could get into
we've
Fendel
discovered
Tower with your military credentials?
Mr. President of Sixth Cut has just hit the street.
Wait, that's why we did say maybe more. We found it. He flips over a tarot card that's got an uncut dick on it that looks exactly like yours. Imagine. Maybe more.
Oh my god.
Well,
It's so Jover for me, you guys.
sorry, we've been way too funny now. Vel's energy is at an all-time low.
If he's been declared dead, then that likely wouldn't work.
Hubert is correct. In fact, they may already believe there's a con man out there using my name.
But we gotta do something.
Hell, we know what to do. We have a power word.
Indeed, Fendel Tower is only the first step. We have to meet this Kurt as well.
If we can't find him, retrieve some of
Malik,
his
no!
research
Cover your ears,
documents. Likely
Malik!
enough.
No, Alec! Please, we need to save you. We're about to use the worst power word ever.
Do you really believe this can be settled with documents alone? Speaking with Kurt is the
Oh
only way to
god,
be
my
sure.
penis!
Frankly, I would have expected you to feel the same way, Malik.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I don't. I don't know where you'd get that idea.
Captain,
Oh god, oh god.
Time sure flies.
Time sure flies when you talk about penises.
Feels like only yesterday that I made that
Yes,
friendship
only look
pact with
your little
Sophie and
pop.
Richard.
Uh-oh. Look down.
But we've all changed so much since then. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Oh no, it's so Jover.
Asbel? What are you doing out here?
Are we still talking about penis? What gave you that impression? What gave you that impression, Windfall? I'm your emergency. 1010?
Sorry. I just needed some time to think about things.
About King Richard?
You know me too well.
We weren't always on the same topic. We just...
No, Windfall, we just circled back around.
Yeah, we have bits. The bit... It's just that the bit today is circumcision, I guess.
Hey, remember the first time we met?
I'm trying to cut it short.
No. No.
Of course. You broke into his room and then dragged him all over town.
Guys!
I was always surprised he enjoyed it as much as he did. He even wore that stupid disguise.
Yeah, good times. Everyone was
Everybody's
together
making
back then.
penis jokes.
Even
Yeah.
Richard.
And they sure are funny.
But now he's all alone.
She used the teacher voice. Guys.
If that loneliness drove him to his current state. I can't help but think if things could have been different. I was so caught up in my own training.
No, I have a
never
teacher
thought to
voice.
check up
I don't
on
think
any
I've
of
ever
you guys.
used it on stream.
Oh, that's scary. That you just have
I
that
did
in your back pocket.
I used to work.
I mean,
that used
yeah.
to be my job.
Yeah, I know. I know that you... Just the fact that
I
you
was
have that
very
in your back
small
pocket.
children, by the way. So if I ever pull the teacher voice on you, you're like at the equivalent of a 5-year-old at that point.
Uh-oh.
A misbehaving 5-year-old that I have to pull the teacher voice on.
Yeah, I can't imagine you ever being in a situation to use that again, you know, in the chat where we're just talking about penis jokes for the past hour.
If I had been able to notice Richard's troubles, maybe I could have
Buy
stopped
2
things from the
peanuts
way
for
they are now.
15 bucks!
Ew, gross.
It's not too late.
I don't know.
Stubbornness is one of your strongest traits, you know. You're always pursuing some issue long after it's reached the point of annoyance. So if you believe he can still be saved, then don't give up.
Oh, peanuts! Penises!
Oh.
Oh!
Isn't buy 2 penises...
nuts!
Like, buy 2 penises for 15 bucks? Isn't that like Raphael?
I was just about to bring it back to that as well. About like, oh, we're back to the 2 penises.
Yeah. You ready for a nut?
Thanks, Hubert. That means a lot coming from you. I'm glad you're around. You always put things into
Set up
perspective.
the alley? Oop.
Oh, come on.
What?
Besides, it's my job as the little brother to keep you out of trouble.
Do you think if you have 2 dicks, soot?
Okay, I'm going to give you a serious answer.
Okay.
I think it depends on whether or not your 2 penises come with 2 sets of balls or not.
You know what? That's actually true. Like, if there's 2 separate sets of balls, equal, but if it's only 1, then yeah, it's like what you said.
Yeah.
Go up to artist, said 15 bucks, come at 2 peanuts. 2 dicks, 4 balls. Maybe 4. No, 4 balls. That's Edie. Edie, we live in a different world now. It's 4 balls.
Ouch.
Bro!
If King Richard doesn't have anyone to trust, then at least
I
he can go to
mean,
you.
I guess it wouldn't it need both?
I don't know, man. Do you like men's prostates? That's bringing it way back.
No.
You don't? That's a classic nerd joke. Men's prostates.
Okay. All right. Okay. So here's what I'm getting. You wouldn't recharge as fast.
Okay. Yeah. Charging ability go down.
You have more to charge.
Yeah. Sounds like Snake Dick would be lame as hell. Oh no, we're ruining Snake Dick for Soot. So sorry.
Oh,
You
geez.
think so?
You promised to believe in him, and you have an obligation to maintain that promise.
I suppose it does. He's right. If I don't
I know
stop
how
Richard,
important that
who
was
will?
to you, Soot. I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm really sorry for that.
I'm not going to give up.
Larger
No matter what.
magazine with a longer reload time. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Pulling out the
Pulling
Factorio.
out the Factorio production line charts to solve this issue.
It's important, okay? We need to make sure that Soot is getting an authentic, like
authentic snake dick experience.
yeah. We don't want him to fall for any fake ones. Looking? Yeah, looking.
Looking.
I care about my fantasy biology. You upset yourself the other day? What do you mean by that? How did you upset yourself?
I mean, really, if you think about it, what is like people who research dinosaurs, right?
Yeah.
What is that except fantasy biology? Because they're just making that shit up, man.
It's true, though. They are just making that shit up.
And they just change it whenever they want.
They're like, oh, the lore is changing. It's like fucking fan fiction tropes when another idea comes in.
Yeah, so it did message me just fucking out of the blue. Because we discussed previously jokes about like like erotic scenes, they love to have like the steam that just comes out of nowhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like there's no reason for this steam to exist in the context, but like, ooh, sexy, so there's steam. So DMs me just out of the blue, like no lead up, no context, and he's so upset by the fact that snake girls wouldn't emit steam in their sexy little moments because
I'm so
they're
sorry.
snakes.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for you to discover that. So that's so
like,
depressing.
My immediate reaction was, bro, it's fantasy.
It's fantasy.
They can have steam if they want to. It doesn't matter.
No, it's fantasy, and also it's like it's a snake woman. Like there's skin on that. There's skin.
Bro,
Right?
starts a conversation like that, I just sat down. So Sut didn't used to DM me. I'm not sure where the line like was crossed that Soot started just DMing me random shit out of the blue. I've just kind of accepted it because sometimes it's pretty funny.
Yeah. Like the snake thing.
Yeah, like the snake thing. And sometimes it's just silly little things, sometimes whatever. Anyway. my life experience now is sometimes looking at my phone, not knowing that I'm going to see a message about sexy snake girls not emitting steam.
That's really just the dice roll of life. Sometimes Soot will just like barge into your DM saying that snake women can't sweat. And it's so sad. She's like, it's fantasy, bro. That I was like, oh yeah, true, then fell asleep. Wait, fuck.
Yesterday, 2:25 a.m. Just realized it's unlikely snake girls would have anime girl steam. Fuck my stupid
Oh no.
life. Velcro, 2:25 a.m. Bro, it's fantasy. But 2:27 a.m. But they're reptilian. Me immediately. It's fantasy. It's like, I can have my cake and eat it too.
Oh my god.
Out.
Yeah, so it's fantasy. If you want them to sweat, they can sweat. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure a random, like, CinemaSins fucker is gonna walk in and be like, actually, in this porn scene, this is not correct reptilian biology. You got to dock points for that.
Oh my god, I'm sure there is someone out there like that. I hate that.
I hate that too. I mean, from an evolutionary standpoint, it's not gonna matter much if you're phoning the snake lady. Yeah, fuck-ass channel. Ridiculous. I didn't like the scene point docked.
Oh.
The argument loses on legitimacy as soon as you indicate female furries or scalies with the presence of eyeliner and, of course, the humongous mammal tits. So true. Yeah, so I don't think the snake lady would have boobs if you wanted to be entirely accurate either.
I mean, it's true. She's got a point.
So you need to let go. If you try and science too close to the sun, you're gonna lose the boobs. Well, no. Oh, he's gonna.
God!
Argonians have tits.
That's your argument here, son? That the fantasy reptile people that they made up for Elder Scrolls have tits?
So it's just like, oh yeah, it was peer reviewed. Bethesda peer reviewed this. This is how to kill a vampire all over again. You can do it however you want. They're not real. That's where they soar the staff from the histories. Okay.
Okay, but consider. We can just have, what are they called? Vestigial appendages? Like shit that you still have because it served a point somewhere in your evolutionary line and you still have it because it's not like a detriment to you, but it doesn't actually serve a purpose anymore.
Yeah, like your appendix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feel like boobs.
Sometimes your appendix just explodes, but
yeah, well, listen, the monkey brain doesn't know that. Because baby Argonians aren't sentient until they can consume the sap. Okay. Which is, all of it is things that were made up, so you can have an imagination. I hope these boobs don't spontaneously explode. That'd be a real mood killer.
Crazy if the glands in these boobs just fucking exploded.
Yeah. Imagine an apple. Now rotate the apple. No. I don't want to. Belle can't.
Why would you bring up the fucking apple? Asshole!
Men have failed if the breasts are no longer revolutionarily have a purpose.
Belle will have you assassinated.
As long as I am on this planet, there will never be a vestigial breast. What?
Forget rotate, Dawn. I can't even imagine an apple.
Yeah. Could that be a booby trap? Yeah. Sad a story ever told, no longer baby shoes never worn. His vestigial tit never sucked. Holy fucking shit.
Oh, it sure has been a wild ride.
It feels like it's been centuries. Like, this wacky wild ride has been centuries. Wait, did we save? Can we save again? Okay, we can save again. There we go. We saved again.
Woo!
Woo!
I would have been worried.
Yeah. We wouldn't want to miss the progress we got during this stream.
Yeah.
You're learning so much, like the playtime 39 hours. That's a funny little joke. Dude, that was active gameplay. Just got my third nickel, by the way. Oh my god. We'll get to those other games. I want to play the other games, because Mori's next.
Yeah, we want to play Final Fantasy X with Mori.
Yeah, because after we're done with this one, it's going to be Final Fantasy X with Mori. And I have everything prepared, too.
Although, Mori has Mori month, which is December.
Oh, okay.
So like, yeah, so we gotta make this last until after December.
Oh, okay. I gonna be honest, Belle, I don't think that'll be hard.
That'll be a problem.
I don't think we're gonna have any problems with that. No penis talk next week. We can play games with Mori. Oh, never mind. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we can milk this for at least until the new year.
Yes, yeah.
Bring all your penis
Never
dog.
mind,
Yeah.
bring all your penis dog.
All of it. Every single penis. Time for me to go gambling Limbus. Oh my god, good luck.
What are we saying again?
What are we saying again? What are we saying? We can milk. Actually, I don't think I will. I don't think I will say that again. I don't think I want to.
I'm gonna say that's a no.
Yeah, that's a no. This is a tag, by the way, in Japanese. What?
Oh, it sure is.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Isn't this this is the tag that we discovered at Offkai, isn't it?
Oh my god, I tried to forget about the tag board.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. It didn't even have anything I liked.
It was a board of hentai tags.
Yeah.
You're ace.
I like DILFs and it's not on there. Jeez. They had MILFs on it. Excuse me.
Which really, I don't know. It's not a hentai tag.
I mean, neither is MILF.
We had a lot of criticisms about their board.
Yeah. There was a lot of criticisms. And there's a couple tags in there that I think meant the same thing. And they're just separate categories for some reason.
They were like, one was in Japanese and one was in English. It was the same thing.
Like, come on, Offkai. If you're gonna put Offkai, if you're gonna put a list of tags, actually put the effort into it. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Oh no. I mean, they had it was kind of clear that most of the stars were going on the ones that like only a few of them, I guess.
Yeah, but then there was like the 1 star on the thing that you're like, you will publicly admit that you're into that?
Yeah. There's some words like
it was worse because it was a woman that you had to get the stars from to put them on the board. So it's like, you took a star from a living, breathing woman, walked to the board directly next to her, and put your star on that tag.
Yep. I wasn't expecting much from the 18 plus market this year, but man, it was worse. was worse this year. I don't know how. How'd they get worse?
I don't know, man.
I'm still gonna go next time I go to Offguy. I just want to keep tabs of like how much worse it can get.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sort of a morbid curiosity.
Yeah, yeah. Plus, Czech bought something there, so we gotta make sure that Czech can get something there.
Yeah, we gotta make sure that Czech can get his
content.
Yabai market goods.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna bring my own tags. Yeah. We'll bring the actual real tags and be like, here, have something real here. The sad thing is that, like I wore my DILF shirt to the Yabai market, and they were like, oh, I'm sorry, it's not here.
It was very sad.
I was like, oh, okay. All right. Just someone starving over here. Chat, don't go to the Yabai market. I mean, we're still gonna go, but it's not worth it. Don't expect to like anything there. Even if I was into that stuff, it'd be very disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Needs to do another day of TKO to make a new shirt for 2026. Yes, we do. Because I love my DILF shirt. It was a great shirt.
We get to wear our matching girl dinner shirts.
We do have matching girl dinner shirts. I'm so excited for that.
It's so exciting!
I'm very excited.
I'm so excited.
Man, did they announce the dates yet for Offline or no?
I don't think so.
Man. The only nice sets of tits there are walking in at 2 a.m. and leaving at 2:10. These Monday streams are like heroin. Oh my god. It's because we talk about penis, isn't it?
It's funny, like heroin distilled siren songs of topic making your car crash. Can't afford. What a vivid description.
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
How are you feeling?
I feel like I've expended 8 years of energy in 2 hours.
Yeah.
If it's longer than 4 hours, call your doctor. 1010 would know.
Yeah. You would know. I just heard her complete. Yeah, I heard that too. Like Belle is like a fucking deflated balloon just lying very sadly in the corner.
I'm one of those, you know, the wiggly arm.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Car. They have
Yeah.
They used to have them outside the car sales.
Yeah, the
like,
wacky inflatable tube man.
Yes. Yeah. I started out the stream like one of them, and now I'm like half-masked.
Just like the people who need the penis pills. Half-masked.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you for following up on my joke.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I knew I could count on you.
The amount of people who need dick don't work pills. Too high. I think it's just God's will. God
is trying their fucking darndest to like survival of the fittest. Cut off these goddamn bloodlines. Stop making kids.
They're just like, stop having sex. Stop it. Your bloodline ends here. Getting nerfed on current patch is fucked up.
Power word circumcisers. Power word tire tubes.
power word half-mast. Well, on that note, or do you want to wrap up for now?
Sure, I gotta go feed my dog anyway.
Okay.
So.
Power word vasectomy!
Vasectomy, and I love that Okanuk and Dawn sent it at the same fucking time.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful right there.
That was.
You can't make that shit up.
Guys, you couldn't have done that any better.
Everyone clap, pat yourselves on the back. We did it. That's the top tier of anything we ever do.
We need a superhero with power word vasectomy. It will solve this planet's problems.
It's going to solve so much. It's going to be so good.
Let's tie it up nicely. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. You get it. We're gonna raid Maury tonight.
Yippee! I love Maury.
He's playing Fantasy Life.
Nobody fucking tell Maury what we were talking about tonight.
Please, nobody fucking say a goddamn word of what we were speaking of. Don't fucking say a word.
Here are between us and Hello Pack.
Yeah. This is actually private company material, so like if you say anything, then we can like sue you or something. So, you know. Yeah, it's between us.
Between us, Hello Pack, and the god that is trying to make sure those men's dicks are shriveled.
Yeah, and the FBI man subjected to us.
The FBI man subjected to us, but
yes. Well, what are your streams this week, Vel?
All possibility for short stream tomorrow before nurse streams.
Oh my god.
It's not 100%, but there's a possibility.
I'm so excited for possibility.
Aside from that, Saturday should still be good for an evening stream, like I've been doing recently. Not an all-day stream like last Saturday.
You know, doing the extra long shift at the streaming factory.
I think it's just those two things.
As for me, tomorrow we're playing Spell Candle on Otome Tuesday because they just started a Kickstarter and we want to help out. And I have no streams this weekend because I'm going to a Ren Fair. But I'm gonna try. This entirely depends how I'm feeling on Thursday. But I might be starting Alan Wake 2 on Thursday. And I'm excited. It's Alan. I love Alan.
We love Alan Wake.
Alan Wake. Yeah. But yeah. Doctor, she dies if she takes the ad break. What?
Me, I'm the one who dies if I take an ad break.
Okay. Okay, well, goodbye, everybody. Everyone, don't say a fucking word to Miss Maury. Don't fucking say anything. Anyway, good night.